With Justice, the new informative, educative, and thought-provoking program is what you need to keep abreast with law and politics. This exciting and truly refreshing program is anchored by Justice Matafuro, a solicitor.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a soul-searching discussion here with my colleague. We've been dissecting sole responsibility under the immigration rule, those under 18 and those above 18 years of age as well.
Law Simplified with Justice understands that law is a powerful driver to human behavior. It is therefore poised to simplify the law and get you to take action.
We'll bring it to your doorstep and simplify it the way that you will understand.
Contact Justice by calling 07931 727 597 or email lawsimplifiedwithjustice@yahoo.co.uk. Law Simplified with Justice, bringing the best to the audience.
Advice, put in an application as soon as possible. Don't wait until this child needs to get into university and then, you know, it becomes more of a problem than it is right now.
Yeah, obviously, you know, and let's give a little bit of an idea in terms of the practical aspects, you know. The practical aspect now I'll give you now is in relation to a family that have lived here for some time. These children were all born in the United Kingdom. The father and the mother, or rather, whichever one, only of the parents that live in this United Kingdom, have no leave to remain. But these children were born here. They have no leave at the time they were born. But these parents have lived here for a number of years. We talked about Article 8, which kicks in terms of family life. But also we know there are so many case laws that shows that even if you don't have the right to choose where you want to live, especially if you know your status first before you start giving birth to children, you should be able to know that you don't have leave to remain here. But these children, not the making of their own, were born in the United Kingdom and have a British birth certificate. But the parents have no leave at the time they were born. This circumstance, how does it bring the family to make application for discretionary leave to remain?
Right. So, I mean, in that case, we'll be looking at how old these children are.
Let's say they're all under 17, under 17 years old. Obviously, they're not more than 18.
If we're looking at under 17, then if you permit me, and I say 10 years, let's say one of them is 10 years old, then they might as well go on and apply for registration as British citizens, because there's a law that says that if you're 10 years, if you were born in the United Kingdom and you've lived there for the first 10 years of your life, then you can make an application to the Secretary of State for registration as a British citizen.
That's if you live there for up to 10 years.
If you were born here and have lived there for the first 10 years of your life, then, you know, that's an application that you can make.
Most of them that are down, less than that, maybe those who have lived 7 years. A lot of people have this confusion about the, you know, the concession which the Secretary of State was giving to those who were 10 years.
Absolutely.
You know, so it's been taken away, but the principles still remain in terms of looking at the age and circumstances of which these children have lived here. So that is a very good point. Most people don't know that these children have lived here, but circumstances always brought to the fact that most of these children have not lived up to 10 years. They have lived up to 6 years, up to 5 years. These parents are all together born here. What are their chances? Because obviously they are still liable to be removed.
That's correct, but I mean, regardless of the number of years that a child has lived there, and it goes back to the policy which I think you were talking about, and that's the 7-year child concession, which was removed in 2009. But the courts have said, well, the 7 years is roughly the yardstick that we'll be looking at. But the Secretary of State has said, well, I don't want to create an incentive for people to have a child, run, you know, stay under the radar for 7 years. So I'm going to consider it even if it is one day or 1 year, 2 years, and so on. And the point is going to be looking at is Article 8 of the convention. And with Article 8, remember, you're looking at a right to private and family life. So all the circumstances will be looked at. Employment, you know, what those parents have done, whether there's a criminal record somewhere. You know, all of that will be looked at, and how well integrated that family is into the community, into the society of in which they live. So all of those factors would come into play and may assist that family in getting leave.
Fantastic. It is a pleasure discussing this topic with Matthew, my colleague, and we've trashed and given a very detailed insight into discretionary leave to remain application. It is now up to you to take that and run with it. The telephone number is on your screen. Call me after the show and we will get you to the office take detailed instructions from you and advise you. Remember, there is a consultation fee to be paid when you come to see me in the office. This program, we showcase different areas of law: immigration law, employment law, company law, business law, employment law, and criminal law. I am a judicial solicitor, and I can represent you at the police station free of charge under the scheme. You pay nothing at the police station. Take this mobile number, put it on your phone to anybody at all that you maybe assist you. At any time you're stuck in at the police station, and then give us a call. Give me a call on the mobile you see there. That will be represented free of charge at the police station under the government scheme. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure discussing this topic with you, and I'm very thrilled to bring this topic to discuss it with you. Therefore, you have to take action now. If you are considering any other application, speak to me first. Speak to a solicitor first, and to consider whether your application can be lodged within or outside the rules. Today has been exceptional, and I thank you for watching me, watching this program, and I want to thank Matthew for coming to the program. Thank you so much. Next time, I'm sure you'll be here as well. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for sitting there. It's my pleasure. My name is Justice Madufura, I'm a solicitor. I see you same channel, same station, and the same time. God bless you.
With Justice, the new informative, educative, and thought-provoking program is what you need to keep abreast with law and politics. This exciting and truly refreshing program is anchored by Justice Madufura, a solicitor.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a soul-searching discussion here with my colleague. We've been dissecting sole responsibility under the immigration rule, those under 18 and those above 18 years of age as well.
Law Simplified with Justice understands that law is a powerful driver to human behavior. It is therefore poised to simplify the law and get you to take action.
We'll bring it to your doorstep and simplify it the way that you will understand.
Contact Justice by calling 07931 727 597 or email lawsimplifiedwithjustice@yahoo.co.uk. Law Simplified with Justice, bringing the best to the audience.